Can y'all hear me, man? Top of the morning. Oh, top of the morning, man. And no, I haven't been up all night. Shit, I got up around like 2. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been a little under the weather the last week. That's why y'all ain't seen me. But I'm still here. I'm still a little bit under it, but I'm here. I can't miss out, man. Can't talk about me, man. I ain't motherfucking here. You dig? Yeah. We in the building. Oh, you finally catch a live, huh? Well, we here. I ain't got no coffee, but y'all know what I got, man. Shit, it's early morning. I'm feeling good. We here. If y'all haven't, make sure you go catch the Head Knockers official video. It's out. People are very receptive to it. You know, you got people that don't like it. Hey, you know what? And I like that too. You know, like it's got to have its dynamic, right? It's got to have its back and forth. It's negative and it's positive. That's how a battery runs. So I do get it, man. But it's been getting feedback like crazy. I appreciate everybody who been chiming into it. I ain't did music in 10 years, homie. So, you know, to be able to hop back in it real quick and to be able to do something like that in a 24-hour turnaround is you know, is dope for me, you know. Hey, you know what, man? Hey, shout out to my nigga, Comparator. I do owe you $500. I'm gonna give you your money. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you, man. Take the walk of shame, you know, because me and him, we made a bet about the UFC joint. And I said, hey, man, that John Jones and that Stipe gonna go to decision. Stipe just couldn't hang in there. Yeah, I do owe you $500, bro. I'm gonna get you right. I know it. I owe you, bro. Gotta give it to you. Hey, you know, you was making a suicide bet. He don't care. He just gonna bet anybody. That man don't care about it. He just wanna do it. He didn't even know he was gonna win. Shout out to him, though, man. I got your 500 for you, bro. Jesus. That's why I ain't sent it to you yet, niggas. I'm salty. Because, you know, I love the UFC, and I watch a lot of it. So, you know, for it to not go the way I thought it was. Now, I'm not going to lie. And for the ones out there that be watching the UFC, now, the one that I talked about, the Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler fight. Now, mind you, I said Charles Oliveira's going to win that fight. Do you know? And I want everybody to know so you can start, even the chicks out there, hey, man, start listening to me when it comes to some of these picks. Because if you would have bet 100, it was 100 to win 1,200. So every 100 you would have bet on Charles Oliveira, you know, you would have won 1,200. So you'd put 500, man, go ahead and times that. And I didn't even know that was even on the bet sheet. But when I looked at it when I was watching the fight, I'm like, damn. No. No. You got to go check it again. No, go check it. I'm telling you, homie, I was watching. Look at that Google AdSense. Hey, I'm telling y'all, homie. No, I'm not on that no more. Not on anybody's podcast. It did go to decision. But I'm just saying, Charles Oliveira, just taking him. If you would have took him, $100 would have won you 1,200. Thank you for getting that right for us. I wasn't talking about a knockout, and I wasn't talking about a submission, because Charles, man, Oliveira, he cold, man, with that submission. But it went to decision. Hey, you was going to have a nice payday. Yeah, I got to pay Comparator, but he know it's good. That's my dude. I'm going to pay him. Damn it. He gonna, oh, trust me, he's gonna call me. It ain't over. I'm gonna have to hear about it. But I got his bread for him. Mother. I bet him live. So, I mean, shit, I'm always known for making bets. If anybody know me, and I don't care what kind of game going on, whether it's dice, whether it's, I like to gamble amongst the people. Maybe because I was in Vegas for so long, I don't really play the tables and shit like that, because I feel like it ain't really fair. It's just going to somebody else. But when you can bet like person to person, at least you know, hey, man, they going to do something with the bread. So I always love to make the bets, homie, like with people I know. It's better. You don't feel as bad paying. I feel bad when I'm at the table and I can lose 1,600 in craps, or a couple bands, or a few thousand, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And don't even know where that shit going. If I lose that shit to my people, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that at least. Man, I'm ready for this show. This gonna be the one. I hope y'all ready, homie. It's gonna turn up. And like I said, some of the contestants, some of the people that's coming, boy, y'all know I'm gonna pick some of the craziest. It's gonna go down. This shirt hard as hell, but why I feel like I'm in a State Department of Corrections. Like, I just feel like it say that. It don't. This shirt hard as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. I know the nigga that made it, and I wore it many times, but just for some reason, I feel like it just screams like I'm incarcerated. I do not know. Do not know why. He said, are you going back to pimping? I mean, nah, man. Nah, brother. I'm out, brother. I'm out. It's y'all turn. Well, the real ones anyway. It's your turn. I ain't been on, we gonna keep it real and official this morning, and we gonna kick it the way we supposed to. I don't I haven't been on for probably about 4 days, whatever, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was a little under the weather, man. I'm just trying to get, you know what I'm saying, tighten up. But, I see there was a lot of, things taking place in the last few days. And, there's been this clap where this clip, or, this clap back at me, from Adam, I guess it's labeled Adam Wack and Loose Cannon. I don't even know buddy like that, man. I don't even know where this shit even stems from. He done said something about me before, and I ain't really pay no mind to it. I was like, I don't even know buddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I've met him. To be honest, I haven't even met this guy, and to hear him like bring me up or have some type of issue with me, and he did before. And I'm like, I don't know what's the motive here? Me, you've never met. I've never said nothing bad about you, homie. I don't even know you to have a problem with you, dog. I get niggas play games in like the internet where it's like the back and forth, and I've done it. I've I fell into the mode of it all before, bro. I mean, shit, we do it every day, but I just didn't understand. Like, there was really no narrative, or really there was really no backstory into why, me and you would even have any type of anything. Yeah, I don't even understand it. Like, he done mentioned me before. I don't even know this dude, man. And when he did, I put it out into the world. I put it out into the world. I say, I don't know him. Like, I don't know him to say anything about him. I'm not in his business. I'm not really in your business, bruh, so I don't really know even where it stems from. I ain't gonna lie. I've been sitting back. I was sick a little bit, and I've been sitting back and I've been eating my chicken noodle soup, my sharp noodle soup. And I'm sitting back and I couldn't help but to laugh when I keep seeing point and shoot, man. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, that dude shit done shot out the roof. That last video that he did, man, I sit back. If I need to laugh real quick and just make my stomach hurt, I pull the video up, man, and I watch it, and it's just, this dude is hilarious, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. It just, what he says and what he does, like that dude don't even need to work no more. He already got a job running his own shit. I ain't gonna lie. Point and shoot, you done did your thing, bruh. You stepped it up. Whatever you was doing before and you took that pivot, hey, he had this man on there talking about a digital pivot. You was the one that took the real digital pivot. Shit. Should send Tucker your way. That's neither here nor there, though. Tucker probably can learn a thing or two from point and shoot. That's why he shouted him out, but then tried to retract his statement. Like, but you could have did this. Why you over here sucking that man dick, Tucker? I had a lot of love for you, dog. We could have did a lot of things. Put a lot of shit together, but obviously you didn't want to do that. You rather go and imitate me. If that was a humiliation, somebody said, do you feel like it was a humiliation ritual when church came on no jumper dressed as you? Nah, I just thought it was stupid as fuck. I think we all can agree on that. It was just dumb. I don't think it had any type of ritual in it besides a dummy ritual. A fucking nincompoop ritual. I don't think that had anything to do with anything. And to really look at it like, damn, Tucker, like, I'm not even mad at you. Like, I already talked to one of my partners. He said, you think Sharp mad? He's like, Sharp ain't mad. Are you? Hey, I get it. I'm not even tripping on you. Do your shit. But I reached out to him and told him, hey, call me so we can chop it up or whatever. That nigga never called me, but you talked to one of my partners talking about, you think Sharp's mad? Why would you even do that, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? This is the problem with society today. Nobody keeping it a band. But I can keep it a band through these buttery motherfuckers. But it'd be a problem with other niggas that claim that they supposed to be real and they understand the digital pivot. What the fuck going on? Yeah, comparator gonna get his bet. He gonna get his money. I ain't mad at him. He got it. I'm gonna hit him up here in a minute. Man, we still like to play with cash. That's my guy, homie. He might not be understood, but I understand him. He just trying to find his place in this shit, homie. That's my partner. I got nothing but love for him, homie. Straight up. Shout out to him. What's that? That Talking Trash podcast? I think I talked to the boy. Yeah, I did. I talked to the boy Swifty. He said, man, Sharp, whenever you want to sit down. Shit, man, we can always sit down. Nothing but love. I seen some of the little tabloid, how the shit been moving, or the little narrative that's been being painted. But, Swifty, I got nothing but love for you, boy. But you was sipping that syrup straight out the baby bottle. I knew you was trying to go to sleep. That was what was on your agenda for that day. But you still my partner, man. Shit. And I know you don't really understand. You probably ain't involved in none of this shit, or as in tune Like, you know what I'm saying? How Comparator wanted to be in tune about it because he got a problem with the shit. So he wants to talk about it. You just trying to podcast, bro, and bring some light and put some paint where it ain't. And I understand that. And that shit's gonna grow with that type of way of thinking. Trust me. I get it. If you was bored, if you wasn't bored through it, hey, it had nothing to do with you. So I can understand that 100%. Real shit. I had to look at it like, damn, why would he say? But it's like he don't got nothing to do with it. He don't care. And I ain't mad at him. Shit, if I was him, I wouldn't care. Don't got nothing to do with me. And Raider ain't really interested in my background and where I come from. He don't care about that shit. He wanted to talk about the shit that's going on right now. Nothing but love to him, though. Top of the morning. I wanted to go to that G League game last night in Oceanside. It was the San Diego Clippers and the South Bay Lakers, I believe. Yeah, South Bay Lakers. I wanted to go to that game last night. I asked the people that went to that thing. It was at Front Wave Arena in Oceanside. I wanted to go to that game last night. That thing looked crazy. You think Adam was jealous of the fame you brought to No Jumper? I don't know what the stigma of anything is anymore from there, bro. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you, man. Yeah, I can't really even tell you why, homie. Could have been hate, jealousy, it could have been envy, it could have been a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like, but shit, we'll never know. Who's gonna ever really know the truth in that? Top of the morning. Yeah, I don't really know what to even make of that, chat, to be honest. You know what's crazy today is? I think the only thing that like probably shocks me, and I'll leave it short and brief on it, like, was just, you know what I'm saying, just the acting like I ain't never did nothing for anything, homie. Like, it's crazy. Like, kept this shit rocking for the last 3 years. That's the only thing. Like, just give it his respect. Shit, fuck the money, fuck anything. Like, that shit ain't even important. What's important is the respect factor. I think anybody would want, I would hope anybody would want that out the situation, you know? But it is what it is. But like I said, I've been chilling, homie. And, I come across this clip and I don't really get why it keeps going on, if it's not a problem, like if this motherfucker wants to sit down with me, dog, how about you come sit down with me? Not so easy because it ain't so greasy. And what I mean by greasy is the situation and the agreement at hand. The handshake ain't so greasy. Why not just sit down and we figure it out? But that ain't what's gonna happen, I see. And I see it's gonna be an ongoing fucking thing. And this guy over here in the burgundy hat, I don't even know you, bud. Buddy. I don't know you, buddy. Let's see what we got going on here. It's time to dive into it, shall we? See where we're at. What the hell is this?
Did he say anything?
But that was like the first podcast that Sharp ever did on here, besides like me interviewing him, was him screaming at this dude.
Y'all seen him the other day, and he had the camera here, and he was just talking, looking straight ahead. And I was like, when is he going to look at the camera?
What's crazy is that
He's screaming about you, he's watching.
Whack. I'm gonna teach you some game, old school. Got nothing but love for you. I'm gonna show you how this shit go, right? See, when you got the camera here and you're running the boards right here, and you can see the chat, and you can see your camera in case that freezes or pauses, or you can see whatever goes out of whack, whether it says it goes offline or whatever, right? I have to keep my eyes on this. I can't keep my eyes on this. This can stay running and all this shit can blow up. And guess what? Without this doesn't work. So this is where the chat's at. I'm just teaching, like, I hope you see, like, this is where the chat is. This is where I can see my screen and where everything's running. I'm running the boards by myself. You're not running the boards, bro. You're just running the microphone. That's it. And if you don't even got no headphones on to even know if the microphone's working or not. You're still relying on the person behind the boards. I'm just saying how it goes. I'm running the whole situation. I have to make sure this doesn't crash. If this crashes, this doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Follow me here. You get what I'm throwing down? Good. This is where this all happens. It's very simple mathematics. I have to watch all this. This is where the chat's at. This is where the super chat's at. This is where everything's at. So I have to watch all this. You're watching my second screen right here with this bozo on it. Like, this is how it all works. I have to make sure all this is running so everybody can see what they need to see and make sure that this doesn't crash. You got me? Good. Truth needs no support.
And comment he's watching you.
Think about this. Sharp has been in LA for over a year. He's had every opportunity to make connections, to meet people, to work with rappers, to do content with them, etc. And when it came time for him to do a song, he did it with Spiffy Luciano.
Oh, the little kid.
Kind of telling.
Is that kind of telling? What if I just liked how the boy rapped? That was it. He was the first guy I hit. I thought about him and what I wanted to do before I even put it together. He was the first and only guy I hit up, and he had no problems hopping on the song. We didn't sit there and go on a fuck no jumper rant for an hour before we decided to do it. I told him what was going on, what needed to happen. Are you down or you not? Yay or nay? Nigga said yay. Song went we dropped it, song went up, dropped the video went up. This wouldn't be a problem if that didn't happen. We wouldn't even be talking about this. This would be irrelevant right now to this entire conversation. Straight up.
No,
It doesn't seem like he has a lot of pals out here.
No.
The dude that got dead homies with no hood.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say about that?
But
I mean, I don't
the
know
crazy
politics.
part about it is you can't trust nobody with a.
You could, one second. This song wasn't politics, homie. Let's start it off there. I get that's where people try to branch to it. Hey, that's why I went and got a non-affiliate. I'm not gonna lie to you. My second choice, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Spiffy. See what Spiffy want to do. That's my first choice. I'm like, all right, if I wanted to really bring some thug shit, I was thinking like Eastside K-Boy or somebody. Or somebody from Dago or something, like, you know. But I felt like it would have probably hit harder if I would have grabbed somebody from the soil. That's who I was really thinking. I'm like, I like that nigga's style. I like his approach. I feel like I can hear him on a song with me, Eastside K-Boy. I like that nigga. He a little older and he know how this shit goes. So I feel like he know how to program on a song. So that would have been my second choice is like, all right, let's make the move. But shit, I think the song did what it was supposed to do. What the hell's the problem? It's just hate where it shouldn't be. Pure hate. It's just pure hate, homie, at this point. Niggas can't just say it was good, but that's cool. Like, it is what it is. Did I kill a certain somebody's rap career? It's just funny, man. I gotta hear this shit. I gotta catch up on this shit, because I ain't heard it like that.
Like that. So next time you hire somebody that don't have.
What do you call it? The cock-a-doodle-doo? Because it kind of like does this, like.
Man, that's some bullshit.
It's just slicked back and then like shaded on the sides, right?
No, he got a fucking line through it.
No, I think they lay over.
For it.
It's like a tidal wave, like it lays over.
Should we go look at it? Sharp. Oh, he's got a hat on here. That's not good. Yeah, we gotta find a non-hat wearing.
There you go. The fucking.
You see how it lays over?
You always have the damn
Look, it
line.
lays over.
Look how sad he looks.
It lays over, like that's kind of.
Hey, but you know, 2 months later, he gonna be sitting right back here.
Oh no, that's per 30. Yo, why you got the line? You got lines in this? That's a thick line.
That's a big line, right?
Yeah.
Like too much of a
Is he like
line.
Native American?
I think he's black and white, right?
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Now, listen, if I start to really think about it, right, and where all this, like, because like I said, we got to put the arrow on this guy. This guy right here. Just get off his chin, put it on your collar, man, because you should pop it if you're going to pop it for real. You know, I don't really know him. I can't say I've ever really, because I've never had a problem with him. I believe I interviewed this dude's wife. What's her name? Sharice? I don't want to get her name wrong, homie. I don't want to get her name wrong. Let's see. What, Sharice Mills? Let me see. Yeah, Sharice Mills. You know, I rocked with her. I think the interview did 50,000 views. And you know what? It was actually a good interview, homie. The interview is underrated. It's actually a good interview, man. And me and her, we sat down and we'll catch a couple clips of it after this. We'll go pull it up. But I believe that's this guy right here in the burgundy New York hat's wife. I interviewed her like a year ago. Yeah, I interviewed her like a year ago. Man, we had a great interview. Shit, it wasn't no problems, no nothing. That's why I don't understand where this guy right here, where his hate stems from for the ism. I don't really get it. You done said something before. I can understand, like, if I did something to your chick, you feel a certain type of way. I had to go back and look. I'm like, shit, the comments on the interview was great. They was rocking with it. Like, I don't even get what your problem is. Should have no problem with me, man. Sat down with your wife, interviewed her. It's nothing but love. I don't know you. I know her. I know where she came from. I don't know you. I've never heard of you. I've heard of you throughout the office and like shit that you've said, especially when you had brought me up. I ain't never really had no issue with this nigga. I don't get him, bro. And who is this dude?
Trying to convince people he's black on here.
I mean, no, he got black in him. His dad's black.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, he's a brother.
Look how mad. Like there's no single moment in this video where he looks in any way happy or content.
Listen.
It's just pure misery and depression. Look at this. The many faces of this miserable
This nigga
vampire.
is not black.
What do you mean? His
says he
dad's
is.
black? That's what the Hebrew Israelites say.
Look
His
right
dad is from the 12 tribes.
Not black. I always said this, right? See, we even stereotype our own people because they feel like if you ain't got, I got a nose on me, I ain't gonna lie, I got a honker, but like, if you ain't got big lips or coarse hair or darker skin, or, you know what I'm saying, like shit like you're not black, you're not considered black. Nigga, trust me. When the police stop me, when I'm anywhere, I get treated just the same as it, homie. It don't change. So all that extra shit, miss me. I don't get it. I don't get it, bruh. I'm black, bruh. I know you don't want to accept that. I've dealt with niggas like you all my life. So you nothing new when it comes to that.
The Hebrew Israelites do not.
Wait, dude, this nigga got slits in his eyebrows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
big ones.
Big ones.
Giant chops. Also, what do you think about that necklace?
No, that's fake.
Okay. Well,
That was cool to say, and we'll get to the fake necklace, whatever. But like the slits in my eyebrows, hey homie, I get a haircut damn near every 3-4 days. Trust me, I know they probably got a little wide over the time, but I don't skip haircuts. So yeah, it probably got a little wide over the times, but nigga, I've always had them, homie. Trust me. And for a nigga to say my jewelry fake, bro, you don't even know me, my nigga. Not even a piece. Not even a piece. If you was my partner, you'd know where they come from and you'd know all about them, but you're not that, so you don't know me, bro. You don't know anything about it. You don't.
what do you think about
That's
anyone
your
who would wear
shit.
that necklace?
No, that's 6.
Right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
like a
That's
weird
your
choice.
shit. Why would he have that?
Weird choice out here.
He's not from Seattle. That means 60s.
It could mean sharp.
Nah.
You don't think?
Man, I done said it many times, homie. Stop trying, listen, first and foremost, stop trying to put me a part of your gang banging rigmarole. Come on, man. Cut it out. Stop trying to put me a part of that. Now I've had this S on my neck, nigga, with the compass for fucking 15 years, nigga. 15 years I've had this on my neck, dog. I've always said the S is for sharp and the compass is for is going places, nigga. I've had it for years through the game. Stop trying to put me in part of, stop. This ain't nothing new. This ain't something I just went and got. The charm, yeah. But nigga, never was on my neck. It was always me. No, I'm not from Seattle. But I'm trapped in Seattle. Hell, y'all not from Seattle, but you got the S. That's what it stands for to you. It doesn't stand for 60s to me. Nothing but love to the 60s, man. Shout out to them. It ain't no issue. But stop trying to, put me into the gangbang politics. I'm not a part of them. I never have been. So mine don't stand for none of that. I've never had an issue in all my time or anybody ever say to me until I got out here and got around members. Say, oh, well, that means this. Well, it don't mean that to me. Stop putting me through your gang bang rigmarole, man. I don't want to be a part of that. That has nothing to do with me. It never has. I got homies from over there. I got homies from all over. I'm a street nigga. I got homies from all over. Some don't fuck with the others, all this. But hey, man, I stay out the mix of it all. And niggas know not to put me into it. Like, don't stop putting me in that, homie. I've had this shit on my neck for 15 years. Now all of a sudden it means something. Ain't that about a bitch?
But I told you, I said, Sharp have mommy and daddy issues. That's why he yells at women.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
But did I yell at your wife? Such an easy target, isn't it? I'm glad it was your wife, nigga, because I know that's your woman that I interviewed, bro. And she was dope. It was a good-ass interview. Yeah, it didn't do hundreds of millions because me and her didn't get into it. Me and her was chopping. It was a real interview. Like, what is this dude talking about? I interviewed your wife, nigga. And I know that's your woman. I know I ain't wrong here. Damn, it's a small world, nigga. You'd have more foot to stand on. Lucy, you'd have more to stand on if I did something to your people or something like that. Nigga, I actually had a chance, your people had a chance where we both had a chance to sit down. The interview was underrated, man. She was a nice girl, and that was a dope-ass interview. Even the comments said, man, it was dope, man. It was a fresh breath of air, homie. You should go check it out. Damn, you ain't even check out your own chick's interview and see how it went? You just gonna come here on the same narrative? That's crazy as fuck. I'm just saying, like, the interview didn't do fucking hundreds of thousands, but it was a good interview overall. You know what I'm saying? And it was something worth seeing. And like, what's this dude's problem? He done been having a problem with me for a while. I'm trying to figure it out.
See, you should have got rid of him when I told you that months ago.
Look at the last thing I Googled. If my cousin will my kid be retarded. That's how serious this journalism actually is up here. Just in case you thought that we weren't doing.
Ain't that about a bitch? Another nigga want to see another nigga gone. It's fucked up, homie. I ain't want to see you gone out of nothing. I don't, the fuck, we ain't got no problem. You talking about telling this man to get rid of me months ago. That's what another nigga do to another one. Well, because I'm light-skinned, you feel like I ain't no nigga, get him gone. What you want the seat, nigga? Shit, all you had to do is knock on the door. You want the ball, boy, here it go. What, nigga? I can share. You see he talk about mama and daddy issues. Hey, you can say I got all that, but you can just tell how a nigga upbringing is, homie. Straight up. He don't know how to share. So he got to push the nigga out the way to get what he want. And we could have all just did it what we need to do together. We could have played ball together. What's wrong with you, bro? You playing with the wrong nigga, Lucy. I don't know you, church. I ain't never even met you in my life. But I tell you what. If you gonna do what you trying to do or you call yourself hopping in the media, I know you've had your own thing going on, for sure. Well, if you didn't know this already, if you did know it, if you do know it, and you need a friendly fucking reminder, hey, homie, you ain't gotta speak on me, my nigga, don't speak on a nigga you don't know. That's the problem, and that's what I think it really shows is you acting like you know me. You don't know nothing about me. Me and you've never met. Hell, Wack didn't even want to really say much. He like, shit, nigga, go ahead then, Luce. What you gonna do? Come on, bruh. Like, what we really on? I don't even know this man. That's all I can really say. Like, I don't want to talk about you and I don't know facts about you. See, I'm a firm believer in that, right? I've never met the man and I've never been in your business to know anything about you. So I can't really speak on you the way I probably would want to at this time. But I'm not fake to do that, so I'm not going to do that to you. I don't really know you, homie. I don't know your background. I don't know where you come from. I don't know what you stand for. So, I mean, shit, it is what it is, I guess.
Serious business out here. Okay. What else are we supposed to talk about? That first half hour just really poured out of us.
Yeah, what you gonna say about me?
Wax. Texting up a storm over here.
Man, he might be texting.
No, Adam, we have a proposition for you.
Oh God.
What happened with 4 extras? Let's talk
He was
about
supposed
that.
to be here.
Yeah. He got locked
I
up.
saw he went to jail. Then looks like he made bail.
I like that nigga.
And then somebody else told me his PO might have picked him back up.
You know what I like about 4 Extra? Never met the nigga, but what I do like about him, he got the dog in him. That's a nigga that's hungry for something. He don't know what he hungry for. That nigga hungry for something, and he want it. And he want it, bruh. Yeah, he definitely want it. I give Buddy his props. I don't know nothing about him or what is from his section, but what I do know is the nigga seem hungry. He want it. He's looking for it. And you know what? I gotta give, credit to where it's due. Like with Lupe. Lupe really do be trying to bring her homeboys on, nigga. And like she stand by him. Crip Mac, he away. I don't know how long Crip Mac got left. That's my nigga. Hey, man, nothing but love to bro, man. I sat down with him a few times. Like, I can't wait till he get out. But I sat down with Buddy a few times, and I just see she really do try to bring her homeboys into the spotlight. Like the niggas, they got a little bit of charisma. They might not have all the money in the world, but just to have a little bit of charisma and some shine, like some shit. This the shit that niggas don't get to see. She start to bring it to the forefront. Hey, this the shit niggas don't see that go on out here every day. There's stars everywhere. And this internet's making them by the fucking second. Yeah, I saw that shit. 4 Extras put Lush on hush mode. I see he was talking about me too, Greasy. I seen all that shit on me. Like, niggas still keep going. Talking about he talked to me on the phone. Nigga, yeah, you talked to me on the phone. You was a nigga talking about, oh, you ain't recording me, is you? I don't play them games. I don't record people, bro. You the same nigga on the phone talking about, oh, man, Sharp, you know I look up to you, fool. Man, bet. Like, come on, bro. Tell people what you really say on the phone. Don't just say we had a conversation and you ain't gonna talk about what the conversation was, dog. Like, stop playing with me, bruh. Like, niggas keep wanting to play these little funky-ass content games. Like, I'm cool on that shit. Shit's fucking insane. I think, and Adam, this one is for you, buddy. I think you noticed that you had somebody in the building, bro, that had some starlight the whole time, especially when it come to music. You underestimated, bro. And now when I bring something that brings some efficiency, some people are like, this is a real song. Hey, dog, that's really biting the bullet. I bet your asshole tight, huh? Your asshole burning a hole on top of its asshole? I bet it is. I bet that bothered the fuck out you. I think that bothers the fuck out you, homie. Because whether you like it or not, ain't it about what makes content, right? It's about what the people like. That's what you do it for, nigga. Ain't no friendships real with you. You do it for content. You friends for content. You change when the fans change. And hell, we was gonna play that game, boy. I should have changed on you a long time ago. I just want that nigga look me in my eyes, bro, and tell me like I'm not telling the truth. You can't. There's no way. There's no way. Nigga can't look me in my face, dog. Too real of a nigga. Adam will ever look me in my face and tell me anything that y'all have heard throughout any of them videos or fucking clips that what he was saying is true. He can't say that shit to my face, homie. Y'all know it. Hey, Marquise. You say it's 8:38, dog. This is what I do, my nigga. I've already had my rest. You just now getting up. Welcome to the news, bruh. I'm just getting ahead of the day. Fresh piece of content in the morning for your ass. Shit, I went to sleep last night about probably 7:30. Woke up about 2:30, prayed, got my weather together. Come on, man. I don't play them type of games. You know, I look at it like this too, right? So we can debunk all the bullshit. Like, people will sit there and say, oh, Sharp be up drinking or doing this. Like, homie, some of y'all favorite rappers do full-blown drugs, will hop on interviews and, man, do them right in front of you, be perked out doing all that. And niggas got something to say about me sipping some champagne. I ain't even sipping hard liquor. Back the fuck up off me. You'll sit there and love this nigga, and this nigga slumped. Talking about that's your favorite rapper. Nigga, knock it off. I don't even trust you niggas no more. All y'all intuition on who y'all think is who is out the door. That shit needs a hard reset. That shit needs a hard reset. I'm just being honest. You're right. Two wrongs don't make a right, but there's always a winner in it. Somebody does it less. Just is what it is. Sharpie been going a month long talking about these circus clowns. Keep that shit going. Well, I look at it like this, right? We've had niggas that left that talked about it for a whole year as a collective. Shit. I'm only the first month in. At least give me some fucking, give me some breathing space here. I've heard that, especially when niggas talked about me. I would have never even dropped that diss track if niggas wasn't pushing my cup around. That shit wouldn't even exist. Head knockers wouldn't even exist. That wouldn't even be a part of the content. If niggas wasn't trying to disrespect me from the jump. Come on, homie. We ain't going out like that. That ain't how this shit works. Sorry. You don't collect 200 and go over here, nigga. This ain't Monopoly. Head knockers wouldn't even be present. It wouldn't even exist. I felt like, you know, when you do a diss track, and mind y'all, chat, I don't do disses. I don't do diss tracks. When I did do music, you know, I might have had my little jabs here and there, but nobody knew. They didn't know what I was talking about. I'm not on at the time to where into the public eye, you know, so I guess it didn't really matter except for the people that knew around us in the city, but nah, I don't do diss tracks. That was never me. But when I see a nigga playing with, like, my name, I've never had nobody play with my name like that. I don't care if they white, green, indigo. I don't give a fuck what color they are, what background they come from. Nigga, you dissing me, you dissing me. We can understand that. For sure. Like, we can understand that, homie. Like, you dissing me, right? That's what that means. You put my cup in a couple videos. All right, bet. Here we go. And it's up, and the rest was history, nigga. I just appreciate everybody that supported the shit. Like, y'all supported, homie. And I thought it was a cool little banger. It don't have to be the fucking top fucking Billboard 100, nigga. Shit, we knew what we did it for. We knew what it meant. We knew what that shit meant. And that's all that matters to me. It don't have to hit no fucking, don't have to win nothing, don't have to do nothing. Shit, we just know what it fucking meant. Right? And we can all live with that. We can all go to sleep on that one. Yeah. No, I ain't been up for hours. I only been here for 52 minutes. Shit, I got up a few hours ago. Knock that shit, man. Shit, they was knocking my shit in the fucking Oxford Club the other night in San Diego. I'm getting calls. Cause it sound like a song. It don't sound like just, I don't know. I don't play rap, man. That's all I can say. And I'll leave that one for now. I just don't. And for niggas that still want to have my name in their mouth, like, come on, Adam, stop playing with me, dog. Adam never saw nothing like me come through that building. This is facts. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. You ain't never saw nobody like me come through that building. Hell, I never saw somebody like me come through there. So I damn sure know you didn't. I didn't even know what I was capable of. I was just trying. Boy, you'd never see that shit again. Crazy. And if he does, he'll never give that person the same. You'll never have that. None of you. Kevin McLeod, no, I ain't bought it yet. You know, they flagged me for saying that last time, Kevin. That's why I ain't even gonna say it. And whack, I'm talking to the chat. Chat's right here, bro. They're all talking to me. It's going up. Kevin, I didn't get it. And you know, they tried to flag me last time for saying it. Because we had our little rant about it. They was pissed. Yeah, they tried to flag me for that one. They said it was had an age restriction. Yeah, it had an age restriction, bruh. I tried. I just got up not too long ago, homie. I got up probably, like I said, about 2:30. Shit, I've been up ever since. So it ain't no all-night rant for me, no nothing. Like, I'm cool. I don't get down like that, homie. Hey, you know what, to be honest with you? I think that's probably the last I'm gonna answer to that shit. Like, I wouldn't even want to get online even looking that way. Do y'all think it'll ever be another Shark Tank? Like how I pushed it, do you ever think you'll see another, just overall, not even a show, but just an awareness? You ain't gonna see that shit no more. You ain't gonna see that shit no more, man. That's over with. Prepare yourself for nothing but, I think we already know. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to get my shit flagged. But prepare yourself for something that's not real. was at RRL Stream Wars. He said you fell off. Well, Google AdSense says otherwise. If you know, you know. Man, I miss making that type of content for y'all. Going crazy, doing the shit that we do. Let's see, let's go pull up that Sharice Mills. I said I was gonna give her a clip. You know what? Cause she deserve it, and her nigga wildin' out. Her nigga wildin' out, man. Let's see.
The Sharp Tank. No jumper. Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world. And today, ladies and gentlemen,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, right?
down with
I'm gonna
Sharice
say this.
Mills.
What's up, y'all?
My voice was fucked up, homie. And I'm gonna tell you what it was. I had to figure out why, like, I was losing my voice all the time. I'm like, damn, like, what is it? No, it wasn't cigarettes. No, it wasn't none of that shit. I was spraying on too much cologne every day. Like, I would hit myself every day, like 3 times a day. Like, I just like to always freshen up, and I would hit my neck, you know, and you have, you know, cologne has alcohol in it. And I'm sitting there hitting my neck, so it's drying my shit out. Like, I listen back on it, I'm like, damn, like, my voice was fucked up. It was, homie. For real, like, my shit was gone. That's crazy to hear myself like that.
What's going on?
I see you getting lit over there.
Man, hey, look, I'm about to put this out so I can engage in the conversation with you. I just wanted to take me a couple hits.
All right, I see. You got to mellow out for this one.
Yeah, hey, I just like to have some organic conversations. I think that's what makes the best interviews and overall just makes a good pod, like whatever, you know? I really believe that.
That's what's up.
So you
Hey,
do
Luce,
I
ain't this
do.
your girl?
How long you been doing music?
Oh, man, for a minute.
Ain't this your girl, Luce?
In high school music where I'm classically trained. So I do this.
Yeah, I heard you done sung for the president before.
I have.
2 of them.
I have.
I think it was Bill Clinton,
Yeah.
George Bush, right?
Yes.
Not the daddy, the son.
He's so silly.
I'm just saying, not the daddy, the son, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Man, what was...
Hey, want to know how I got this?
Hey, you know, just to even hear how, you know, motherfuckers say you don't do your research. There was no phone around, no nothing. It was cool. It was fun to do. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, homie. It was really fun to do. It was something to be a part of. Like, just, I look back on times like this. This was my time. This was her time. You know? That's just disrespectful, homie.
Every day that I get to sit down and
Loose.
talk to somebody that's actually been around some of our
Show woman.
presidency. You know what I'm saying? Whether they've been in office or not, doesn't
Show
change the
woman.
fact of who they were.
Let's
So, you
see.
know, I'm curious, and I'm sure the viewers are curious, like, what was that experience like singing for...
Still clean.
Like, presidents?
You know, I will say my favorite was Bill Clinton because he had this aura about him when he walked in the room.
I like baby.
And I was just like, now I see why a lot of people respected him, despite how he came out of
And she
jail.
still
But,
respected
you know,
this nigga.
He had this amazing
Weird
aura
ass
to
nigga.
him, to where the one picture I took with him, I was cheesing like a motherfucker. I was so mad. I was like, damn, Ma, this picture is crazy.
Yeah.
But it was that,
I got
that
you, Jeff,
aura
bro.
that he carried. And I was like, that's an amazing president because you demand that commandment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he definitely did. And his wife, during her speech, actually spoke, and she was like, I've never heard all 4 stanzas of the Star Spangled Banner until Sharice Mills performed it. And I was like, woo, what a blessing to hear that.
Well, I have to go back to what you said, and you said you was like, you know, before he went out the game. How do you feel like he went out the game?
Man, for someone sucking his dick? Come on.
I mean,
I understand, but look what's happening now. Look at Trump talking about grab by a pussy. Like, things
That
are
man
so
was
different.
already like that.
Things are so
He was
different.
understandable, but you got to think about it. This man was never in any type of legal type of work.
No
You know what I'm
scandal.
saying? No. And I'm talking about, Trump. He was never that. Like, this man was a businessman, you know what I'm saying, who made a couple of great business moves and ended up getting on. He's fell in bankruptcy. He's done all the shit. He's a regular dude.
Right.
This a year ago.
I think that people fail to realize is that they all are. Why do we hold people to a higher expectation than we hold ourselves?
Well,
You know?
well, hey, look what happened with Jay Morant. I'm sorry. When you sign up for a certain role, you have a certain role model you gotta keep. You sign that contract, that dotted line say you gotta.
Lucy, this for you.
1, 2, 3. You're not just human anymore.
Well,
You're setting an example for everybody.
I agree.
Lucy.
I agree to a certain extent, and I agree to where, like, yeah, you don't need to be throwing up gang signs and shit like that, right? You don't.
Yeah, we don't promote
you don't
that.
even know what a lot of that stuff is. You know what
We
I
don't
mean?
promote
I've
that.
Never heard of him being a West Coast citizen or
My
anything
husband
like
just
that.
talking about
So
that.
I understand that, but when it comes down to the gun factor, and we'll get back to you. Like, when it comes down to the gun factor, he has no felonies.
Right.
He has no, like, when has it been illegal for
And this
somebody
before
to
all
gun
the shit.
because he's in the like.
When you're in the NBA, there's certain rules and regulations you have to follow. That's just
This
that.
before he
You
went
don't see
fucked up a
LeBron
second
doing
time,
that.
Ja
You don't see
Morant.
Kobe
This
doing
is-
it, and that's why they got the name that they got.
This is true, but
You
guess
know?
what?
It's unfortunate.
This day and age has changed. The drill rapper era has formed and has been born.
But I think that's the problem. That's the problem.
It is.
There's too much things being able to be done this day and age. That's why Bill Clinton got thrown out at that time, because a lot of the things that are doing now wouldn't.
Lucy, you ain't like this, huh?
Back then.
It's like
If
this.
he-
I'm gonna
if
play
he
this
was
for
in
you
office
long
now,
and strong, church.
That whole scandal with what's her name? What's the girl
With
name?
who?
That sucks his dick.
Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
Fucking, I got it
You
right
know-
on the
you
tip of
know-
my tongue.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know exactly what you're talking
If
about.
it had
It's on my
happened,
mind.
if it had happened,
Monica Lewinsky.
Monica, if it had
Monica.
happened now, he wouldn't have been expunged for that. I think the times are different, but I feel like every day, even things on TV are allowed that
Pistol
were
for you,
never allowed
Lucy.
before.
Yeah.
Did it twice.
Listen, I'm in agreement, and that's why I was trying to say that drill rap has taken over. It's a difference. These kids are influenced.
But
in
is he a
different
rapper
ways
or is he an
than-
NBA player?
True, but they're influenced by.
That cologne was fucking me up.
Kobe and
I stopped.
Jordan, all them, like even LeBron, listened to rap music.
True.
You know what I'm saying? They were influenced by rap music, especially when you got some of these rappers that are famous calling out your name in a
Yeah.
track. I
It's-
think
it's
it boosts
unfortunate.
It boosts you in a different way. But like I said, I don't agree with the gang shit for him because I don't think he knows too much about that.
And he's only 23, so he's young.
He don't.
He's making
What do
crazy
you-
mistakes.
listen,
He don't.
What do y'all expect out of him?
Yeah.
He's a kid
Yeah.
that got a whole lot of money that he's never had before. This is a kid from a place that, man, the population is 3,000 people. Literally. Like,
But
it's
I ain't gonna lie, we're not making no excuses because
It's
he
no
had one
excuse.
chance before and
It's no-
he's did it again.
It's no excuse.
Come on
Oh,
now.
he did do it again already.
What if the gun's registered?
Lucy.
It does not matter.
Sharp.
Lucy.
That's what it says. Like, on a quick Google search, section 9 or whatever said the NBA rules that if they have a gun, the team has to know about it, it has to be registered, and it's allowed only in certain settings, which has to be approved by them.
You see?
And that's just a quick Google search. I don't know 100%.
I love
but
Donnie. I love
it
Donnie.
makes sense.
And I love that.
When you sign
I
that
love
contract,
Donnie.
you gotta know what you agree to.
That was like my
And
Jamie to Joe
agree, but
Rogan.
I'm
I
just
love
looking
Donnie.
at it like these
That's
are
my
kids
nigga.
that
Let's
have
tell him,
never
get
had
involved.
nothing. They're just trying to live. Now,
You know, I was probably one of the first people, and I think even Donnie can vouch for this because he used to sit there and hit the. He would, you know what I'm saying, run the boards like how I'm running the boards. Whack. You know, he would sit there and I'd say, bro, get involved. I need you, like, when we're talking about certain shit, if I'm wrong, still correct us. It was cool to do that. Like, I felt like it kind of put, like, I don't know, it put a real podcast feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Let alone just the interview. So I was to tell Donnie, like, Donnie, hey, speak up. He'd be like, all right, better. He was like, I didn't know what you want to do. Shit, he would be cool with it. He'll get online. He'll pull something up. Nobody else was even trying to move like that. Straight up, shout out to the boy Jamie Joe Rogan. Like, Donnie was my Jamie. Like, I fucked with bro. Like, he sat with me in a ton of like, man, a lot of interviews. Quite a few. Nothing but love, though.
Do I think it's right? Do I think it's right? No, I don't. But I have to understand that we were young too. Like, and it's this day and age, kids don't even move off their own accord. They're easily influenced. The influence game today is at all.
I can say my voice was fucked up, homie. I was going through some shit and didn't even know what I was doing to myself. Like, I spray on cologne 3 times a day. I hit my neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, every day I was a clean, fresh nigga. I believe in that and didn't even know what I was doing to myself. I mean, that's why I stopped that shit. And I stopped burning, like, smoke odor candles. I used to burn them every day. Nigga, fall asleep with them. And didn't even know what I was doing to myself. I had to kind of see, I'm like, damn, why is my voice going out? That's why. Yeah, no, it wasn't even the cigarettes. It was cologne, homie. It was alcohol. It was drying my neck out. That shit goes into your pores. It probably is still fucked up today, but shit, I'm still here, homie. I could at least had a better word. Like, it wasn't even the word play, but just even being able to be vocal about the situation. Shit, that shit was, I was fucking myself up.
It's so easy to catch your child or my child and easily influence them, and it'll be happening under your nose and you never even know. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's a different day and age today. Do I think that it's right for what he did? No, but we're treating him like he killed somebody. Like, and I think that, like, if you want to suspend him, I think that they should have did what my man Jay Will said on ESPN. Shout out to them, Jay Will, Keyshawn, and Max. You know, he was like, they should have put him on a heavier suspension before.
That show's
You know
gone.
what, though? Like you said, influence, but it's influential when you're showing a gun and you have children looking up to you. That's the problem. You got all these school shootings and whatnot, and it's not cool to be like, oh, it's cool to pop a gun up and on Instagram Live. You've seen so many kids thinking it's cool to carry a gun, and that's just that. If he was
I'm gonna start a podcast with her, Luce.
What the hell he wants to do? But
Me and her go crazy.
Just like back, let's
Luce,
circle back.
I got my new
Just like the
co-host.
President Bill Clinton is not a normal citizen. He cannot just go having anybody suck his dick and not think something's gonna happen in return.
I got my new co-host.
And I'm gonna
Thank you,
agree
Luce.
once again. But I also feel like people make mistakes. They're men at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. So to hold these people as almost like this idol, like, not saying we idolize, but we're putting them in this where we feel like people idolize them for being in these high profile places. And it's like, these motherfuckers, like,
they're human.
They still like ketchup and chicken nuggets, man. Like, fuck. Like, you expect them just to just get away from it today. And sometimes I feel like people have to make mistakes. Ja Morant has made a couple of horrible mistakes, but not as bad. I mean, come on. Look how they did fucking now, and I love Michael Vick, but look how they did Michael Vick back in the day. You know what I'm saying, over the dog fight and shit. That was ugly. That was bad. Dogs were dying. They find dogs by the pool and all types of shit.
That was crazy.
This is a fucking couple of kids. He's a basketball player, 22 years old. They're riding. He's listening to some music.
And he's off season.
Influenced with one of his homies. He want to look down. You know what I'm saying? He wants to look cool because you know why? I'm sure when he goes around him, niggas tell him, man, hey, man, back the fuck up. You're a basketball player. That fucks with a nigga's mold a little bit. Especially when you're looking for a sense of respect.
Well, that's why you need to have proper guidance around you. Period.
Yeah, true.
You need to have a team of people that love and care for you that's going to have the right people around you. Period. You shouldn't be hanging around people that's going to allow that to happen.
What kind of people did you hang around?
Listen.
Now let's change it.
My mother, she was so strict. I couldn't even sleep over at a friend's house. And the one time she did let me, I went to a bashment party, and she came ready. DJ, shut the music off. Sharice Mills, your mama's outside. She whipped my ass in front of all the kids. My mom don't play.
This is a good interview, man.
Real strict.
Good one.
But you have to have proper guidance. I have a small niche of friends around me, and best believe, good influence. If you don't, what's going to happen? Birds of a feather flock together.
How old are you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 35.
35. Okay, me and you the same age. I think that we came to the point to where we've done all of our fuck ups. I mean, you fucked up too.
Yeah, I trust me, I did some fucked up. Yeah.
I fucked up. You
Man.
fucked up. We are humans. So
Yeah.
I don't want to sit there and not give anybody else that fair shot.
You're right.
And that fair due, man. That's all I'm saying. He's not 35 making these mistakes. He's 22, man. The nigga he's just now being able to drink. Like, come on, man. Like, what y'all expect out of him? Like,
Man.
to be able to file his own taxes and just be this fucking great citizen. Oh, yeah, he's been taking care of business since he was fucking 13.
No,
He's a fucking whiz.
the other side of this is probably gonna lose the 40 million.
Talk to us, Donnie.
Now that's
From all
what
the
I
other
feel
stuff.
like stings, and we're talking about. I think it's going to be anywhere from about 200 million.
No, it's gonna be more than
It's going to be
that.
about 200.
Yeah,
million.
because he was supposed to sign his new contract this summer. So you just messed that up. Because they're going to be looking at this like, hold up, you're a liability now. You know what I mean? And it's so unfortunate. I don't know how he's going to bounce back from this.
I understand it. I understand it in the sense of because I'm like, okay, if the signs were there and he fucks around,
It's a
and
good-ass
does
interview.
something to somebody, they're gonna hold these videos accountable.
Accountable.
That Adam Sandler, you know what I'm saying? Adam didn't do anything about it. The commissioner of the NBA, that he didn't do anything about it. They spanked him on the wrist and they sent him away. I just, like I said, I just think that we need to assess the situation a little bit more thoroughly, especially the adults. He's a child. He's a grown man, but he's younger than us. He's still a kid. And we have to remember what we were doing at 22. What were you doing at 22, Sharice?
Man, what I was doing,
You ain't even gonna tell it all. But I understand, though. I do understand. I know I'm not gonna get all in.
I like her, too.
honestly, I was a woman that was in my bag because I ran my own modeling agency when I fresh out of college.
What was it called?
Mills Modeling and Entertainment. I managed 83 models. We did liquor products, hair products, commercials, you name it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
started
bitches
off
ready to go.
as an Anheuser-Busch girl. I worked for Bacardi. And when I was in college, how I paid for school was I was a promo girl. And getting paid $50 to $75 an hour going to college, I was pretty darn good, right? I was like, how can I multiply myself? Because I can't be everywhere. And all the clients used to always, request me. They're like, because I would come up with like cute programs where I'll give you a kiss if you purchase this product, but it's really a Hershey kiss. Like, I'll create like fun things. And they were like, yo, we love Sharice, we want her here. I'm like, I'm in college, I can't be there all the time. It started from 10 girls to 83 models. So I was making six figures before I graduated school. So I was always in my bag. So,
But that was, that's a lovely ordeal. I love that. But come on, it's chicks. And pretty chicks are going to sell. They're pretty much going to walk.
Right. Right. She know
And even if
it.
it's
She
something
know
as
it.
simple as eye candy.
absolutely.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Don't have to be a Hershey's Kiss. The Hershey Kiss is going on in the man's mind by having her even fucking around. So I don't think it was too much fall to the floor to make that work.
Oh yeah.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
before there were male promoters in clubs, there was female promoters. So
Yeah.
what they would do is, like, Stoli Vodka and all those companies, they would hire beautiful girls.
I like her. She was dope.
Nice.
Beautiful girls to get bottles at a table. And without you knowing, they're actually there with free bottles, but you
Hey,
think you
Luce.
bought it just to make you brainwash you to
Do
feel
this
like,
for her.
oh, they love this liquor.
Strip clubs still do it to this day, and they'll send girls on promo to where they'll send them in the clubs, get them a table, get them a bottle, and it'll be about 9 girls from the strip club, and they'll all be partying,
Yep.
and they'll be in there just making connections and telling them, hey, come back to the strip club. Hey, come on, we're gonna go back. Go spend a couple hours there, shoot back to the club. Now they might have brought 10 people with them, 15 people with them. Somebody out of that 15 people's got some money that they're willing to spend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else might be some stragglers. You can get their little bit of ducats and their little change, but it's still going on, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying in a sense. They took it even from.
Hey, Luce. I liked her. And shit. Seemed like she liked me. Feel me? Me and her was having a great conversation. Hell, me and her, somewhere, hanging, chopping it, different time, and you didn't know about it, boy, she would have loved this combo. Because it would have been the same one. This shit's the inevitable. Lucy, stop talking about me, bro. But maybe this probably be the reason. I don't know. I'm like, damn, I didn't even do nothing. It's your wife, right? Is this his girl? I'm trying to find out. Like, can y'all please let me know? Cause, ooh-wee. Let's look at the picture here. She like that conversation, and she's respectable. She's comfortable. No, we ain't. Don't stop the bullet. Don't go back in the gun. I done told y'all. He tried it. He did it once, and I was cool. He did it twice. This shit's 4 days ago. So guess what? We gonna have to go down memory lane and figure this shit out. What's going on? I don't even know this nigga. Mind y'all, just to catch you back up to speed.
Yeah, so I've always been about business. You know, I focused more on my career as a younger, as when I was younger than anything else. So I never really had fun. I started drinking alcohol at the age of 22. Like I'm from the Caribbean.
That's good.
Most Caribbean people, they drink from like the age of 6. I'm serious. Like Johnny Walker is the biggest thing. So, but I didn't even drink hard liquor. Champagne was
I like her, Luz.
that I would drink.
I like her too.
I was a very goody two shoes type of
I
girl,
like her,
but
Pete.
now when you get older, you start laying loose. That Miley Cyrus comes out of you. You know how Miley wanted to break out of that shell?
Yeah.
That happened with me.
Nah, I know.
I was so sheltered for so long, and 2020 hit.
Now, and I hate to bring it up, but I have to, because see, you're gonna resonate with me on this. Don't you think that's maybe what John Morant's doing a little bit?
Absolutely.
Breaking out of his shell. He's been sheltered his entire life.
Mm-hmm.
His life was already set for him before he even knew what his life was going to be, just playing basketball. His parents already had plans for him. People around him already had plans for him.
Right.
Not his own plans. What if the man didn't even want to play basketball? You never fucking know. He's
You
just
never
good at it
know.
and gonna go get the bag, So I'm just trying to resonate with you throughout your story, so you can kind of see that. Like, you was like, man, I was very sheltered coming up. I didn't get to really experience the world. You know what I'm saying? So when you got outside, you got a taste of it. What you do? You ran with it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And when you got money, it's like you feel like you could do whatever you want.
That's why I believe that a lot of people need to get the knowledge before they get some bread. I had to, because what happens is you give somebody some money that they don't even know what to do with it, because they've never had it before. So they're going to go through mistakes, and they're going to go through fuck-ups. They're going to go through a lot of those different type of things. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Before they start to...
Niggas say, Sharp, you a freaky nigga, huh, Church? But look, I'm freaky in the mind where I know how to make shit fumble, overstep, make it as real as the room. You right. I do. I am a freaky nigga. I ain't something that you just fuck with. I'm not just your everyday nigga that you sit down with. You absolutely motherfucking right. And you know what? What really fuck niggas up is, it don't take drugs or none of the extra shit to make me be that. That's what fuck niggas up, homie. I've been in the spotlight, my nigga, a long time in my game, dog. So this shit ain't nothing. This just moving up to another league. This is moving up to another league, bro. Maybe I am freaky. Maybe I'm, because to me, freaky is to not be understood. And I'm really not understood by a lot. And I get that, my nigga, because we don't really come from the same world. You won't hear nobody that come from where I come from got too much to say. They all either get around me or we just go head to head. But it's never that I wasn't there. That's facts. When I was on that channel, homie, it's not about where you come from or showing like your culture. Nah, my nigga, it's about you being fake and what you can really entertain people for. I'm not a character. I think that's what got it all fucked up. I'm not a character at all. Like, I don't really play like that. Like, we about to see within this show I'm about to drop. Because, like, it's not... For motherfuckers to go to sleep and wake up with me, man, that shit gonna go crazy. And you know what? I'm thinking about doing me a 24-hour stream just on my own. I'm gonna have people come through and kick it. Like, it's just gonna be like, we're just gonna run this motherfucker for 24 hours. If I go to sleep, I go to sleep. I'm gonna stay in front of the camera the entire time. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If I fart in my sleep, I throw it. Whatever the fuck happens, it's gonna happen. Everybody always want to see what 24 hours is like with me. Shit, it might be with nobody at all. Shit, I might watch a couple movies in front of you. I might do a whole bunch of shit. Like, shit, just chilling, just me. Do a 24-hour stream one time. I think that'd be fun. Let y'all see what it is. Like, just the whole structure of a day where we wake up, we here. This camera don't turn off. Oh no, I'm gonna bring out the cups. I'm gonna bring out everything, man, that day, man. Shit, 24-hour full movement. I'm gonna have my people come through. You never know who gonna pop up. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna make sure I make calls to everybody. So you ain't gonna know who gonna pop up that day. Just for a few minutes. Or if it's even by myself, whatever. This is how it's gonna go. Feeling great. Thank you for asking. But Sharice, I'm gonna be real with you, baby. Shit, we might have a show together.
Buckle down.
He ain't gonna let you know.
And say, all right, fuck this. And hopefully it doesn't have to be.
Tell him my voice back cool. We cool. I figured it out. Come on. We got it. Come on, Sharice. Sharice. Come on, baby. I got you. Come on, we're gonna do it.
From a traumatic situation that
We're gonna do it,
makes
baby.
me see the light.
Right.
You know?
Well, you gotta live your life through integrity, and
Yes.
that's what our motto is for sure. Like, you know, I got a record with Neo called Integrity because I live my life by integrity. It's so crazy because when I met my husband, he had a brand called Integrity Before Money, and I was like, yo, I live
Is
my
that
life
you,
like
church?
too. And he's like, well, you got.
Hey, can somebody pick that up? Can somebody find out right now if that's what Lucy go by? Is that his brand? I just want to know. Before we continue. Can we figure it out, man? Is that, because she said before she met her husband, she said that's what he stood by. I just want to make sure, man, we in the right ballpark here. We playing ball. I love baseball. I just want to make sure, because I didn't even know this nigga. Can we get some clarity here? I know everybody in the chat right now. Like, can we get some clarity? I need to know. Is this you, church?
IBM girls, and I'm gonna run with the IBM guys. Speaking of that, I actually got you one of the sweaters. It's
Oh,
for
that's
you.
hard right there.
So,
Oh, I'm rocking that.
that's for you. You're medium, right?
Yeah. Thank you. No, I'm a large.
You're
man.
large?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm trying
trip.
to still, you know what I'm saying? I'll keep it over here with
Don't
you.
trip. So you know.
I'm big, baby, so I'll try it on. You know, I'm gonna try it on.
I'm gonna try it on though.
Slim down.
Maybe I need to slim down.
Yeah, so you know when you
Maybe I need to slim down. Hey, I said maybe I need to slim down so I can go ahead and put the schmedium on. And the sweater was dope. Is that his brand, IBM? I'm trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it. God don't make no mistakes. Lucia tried me, church. And I ain't never did nothing to you. Even respected your brand.
The money will come, but for the right reasons.
Right. No, most definitely. You also just dropped a single, Drop a Bag, is it? I believe it is.
I'm trying to figure out Loose problem.
Yeah.
Hey, and I'm trying to go through this. I'm like, I know this is his wife, and I never even met the man. But I'm like, damn. Like, was there something that I did to him? This shit got positive feedback. Church, what's your issue? You running your mouth. You must be just a hater, nigga, and mad at me. She bring me up, Church. She was a cool chick, man. She's very respectable. She might have brought some info to you. Be like, well, you know, when I talked to Sharp, we both agreed. Y'all might have, hey, bro, you never know what's going on. Listen, when another man's with a woman and she comes sit down with another man like myself and we have a conversation, that nigga about to dissect all that shit. He found his problems throughout this interview. Let's be real. He found his problems with me throughout this interview and sitting down with his wife. Because she might be talking to me about things, respectfully, things she may not be talking about at home. He got to see a new side of his chick. Man, listen. I swear to you, I go sit down with Point and Shoot. Me and him, we'll sit down, do the interview, and we'll cut us a song. And I don't give a fuck. I'll help that nigga write his joint. I'm gonna make sure he throwing targets at everybody. He can even throw them at me. I'll write that nigga whole shit. Don't let me put Point and Shoot in the next diss track. Oh, he talking millions. He knows it. Like, I mean, I don't even be tripping. Like, shit, it's just having fun. But when there's ideas, there's ideas. And we all know what them ideas can lead to. But, like, I'm trying to figure out my man's problem. Let's go through this real quick.
We can shop it like across the street at Goody right now for everybody. That's it here. You don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Those days are long gone.
Those days are long gone.
Yeah.
It's crazy. How's it been for you? Like, knowing, because I know you came from that era, like you saw that happening. Mm-hmm. How is it today trying to be in, music or trying to be in the game, in the industry today?
You know, as an independent artist, I'm actually not opposed to it because it's harder. The back in the day route where you would have to get it from the store and the discs and whatnot, the labels were winning. So being a signed artist was key. But now with TuneCore and all these Spotifys and podcasts and whatnot, you're able to get your music out there much, much faster as an independent artist.
Fuck with
You can
Sharice.
click a button and say, I want to distribute my song here, and it's everywhere.
Tell
You know what I'm
Sharice.
saying? So I'm not opposed to how music is released now. It's just a matter of now people really just fucking with you because they love it. You know what I'm saying? Not because they're getting paid to. Payola is really messing up real music and real artists. People don't really like something because they truly like it. They like it because someone else likes it.
Yeah.
They like it because someone says, listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to really just saying, yo, I fuck with this shit. This is hard. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I don't know if you heard it already, but it's a banger. It's a banger.
No, for sure. Like, listen, I love the music game. I just feel like it's allowed. Like, there's people that have no talent in the music industry these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, a chick, like, it's made me have more of a respect, like, with people who, like, these drill rappers. And
now y'all know why I talk about music. I can do music.
You have more of a respect for R&B and people who actually sing and try to bring their heart out.
I would listen. I studied
That shit
6
better.
languages. I went to music school for this shit. I don't just do this because, school will do one day.
Sing us a little duo.
Yes.
Ooh. She was waiting.
Lucy.
That's beautiful. You must have hung out with R. Kelly before. He was an opera singer too.
You know?
Only opera singer you know.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm
One
just
of the
saying,
best.
like, I heard that before, R. Kelly was trained to be an opera singer.
Yeah.
A lot of people have
They say he was originally
Luce, what you doing with her?
supposed to be, but
What you doing with her, Luce?
You know what I mean?
What you doing with her,
Well,
Luce?
when people look at you, they don't see that. Same thing with me.
And that wasn't even a crack at you, like people try to like. I know people like, oh, R. Kelly. Like, no, that man can sing his ass off, and he really was trained to be an opera singer.
Absolutely.
So it's cold to be able to sit with somebody or sit with people that like y'all could have possibly traveled the world and did that. You know what I'm saying? It changed the whole game.
Christina Aguilera too. Mariah Carey. A lot of people have been classically
She always
trained.
sung. I always know she sung with her tongue up.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Because she sings from it.
Like through her nose or some shit?
No, she tries not to, so what she does is she
Christina
sings to the
Aguilera.
upper palate right here.
Yeah.
It's a type of instead of you see there's a difference. You know.
Oh, you got some little bit of, okay. You got some flavor to you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you was just shooting, if I'm not mistaken, because I didn't want to forget this one. You was just, I think you were shooting something here in L.A.
Absolutely. So
And
this is how.
somebody tried, I think it was two gunmen trying to do something or try to.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't try to put that on nobody. I'm different, homie.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
What I've heard is what I've heard, but I would like you to engage.
It was
Hey.
really crazy. I'm
not a tattletale.
No, it definitely wasn't attempted, right? I don't feel it was.
Well, this
Not
is what I
tattletale.
need you here for to clarify that.
Yeah.
You know?
Crazy enough, the entire crew dipped out on us. I was sitting in the car. The crew truck was right behind our car. So all the equipment.
Luce, this one for you,
My
church.
husband didn't stand up. He's like,
for you,
listen,
boy.
we're not doing this. This is not how it's gonna go down. You know,
Stop.
either y'all shoot or you gonna walk
Right.
away.
Luce is you,
Right? And,
Luce.
you know, I'm in the car like I'm doing biblical stuff.
Girl, I don't know.
was
She
like-
was somebody
I
else.
was like, Jesus on heavenly Father. I was like, y'all have children. I went off. I was screaming out. I said, y'all better go back before y'all. I was like, I'm like, my husband don't play. He will shoot you right back. Like,
Whoa.
Maybe.
Whoa. Maybe. Whoa. Lose. I said, whoa. Had your back, didn't even know you. Had your back, church. Whoa. Had to hit it like Joy at Full House. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Church, she didn't have to, hey man, hold on. Maybe.
No.
no,
We don't know.
Talk about that.
He's been shot
Yeah.
sometimes.
Okay, we can talk about that.
Yeah, but
We don't want to put.
We don't want to put it out there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This a year ago.
To tell you off camera, but I'm saying when you say stuff like that, you
Yeah.
don't know if them people trying to still look for your
Yeah.
husband, whatever. So when you say neighborhoods and you say certain stuff like that, these people watch this shit,
Yeah.
so they might be like, oh, okay, well that's where he's from. So now we know where to start looking.
Oh no, well everybody know where he's from. Don't worry. It's
No, that's
No.
cool, but you just never
You never know. You're
you
right.
don't want to ever give somebody the jump.
right.
You know what
But
I'm
this
saying?
was a random act. This wasn't
whoa.
like planned or pre.
But hold on though, Luce. You want to sit there and talk bad about me, but I'm sitting up over here saying, hey, I love Sharice, just like you do, right? And I'm just giving baby the game. Don't talk about nothing, not over here. I didn't even allow it to happen. I ain't never even shook your hand, nigga. I never even shook your hand, and I didn't even allow it to happen. Loose. I ain't even allow it to happen. Ooh, God don't like ugly, boy. Boom. Stop. Don't even start with me, dog. Don't even start with me, Loose. You did it once. I allowed that shit to go bob. Some ism. Then the shit don't shower my heart, nigga. But then you came back 4 days ago, nigga, and you did it again. And I ain't even had no issue with you, church. Let's not forget this. That IBM shit, that's your brand, nigga. And I still shouted that shit out. Whoa. Whoa. Cut it out. Boy, don't even do it. I don't even know why you mentioning me, bro. When I shot you some love, shit, she ain't know what she was saying. She you know, ain't nothing but love to baby. But you obviously didn't really pre-prep her to come in to be like, hey, look, you keep me at a minimum. You keep me at a minimum. Come on, bruh. Why you do this to yourself, church? Lucy. I love you, church. I love you, but I ain't know you. I don't even know you, but I love you. You feel me? I love you, bro. And this shit crazy. You got you a good woman, nigga. What you doing? Why you playing games, nigga? You should at least respect me for that. Be like, hey, man, he at least respect my woman, though. He ain't had no problem with her. He had a real conversation with her. That's why you got her. Boy, let it been a millimeter of a second. That might have not been your chick. That might not have been your chick, my boy. Let me have got her. She's starting to wonder what the fuck she doing with you. Hey, Lucy, I think the problem is, right? Why your wife cooler with me than you is? And nigga, she done met me and you never have. You don't even know me. You don't even know me, nigga. Your wife more cooler with me in the interview and me and her chopping it up, having a cool ass interview, than what me and you are. Let's be honest. That's your household. If she cool with me, she can feel the vibe. She know I'm not disrespecting her. Hey, shit, me and her was in a cool setting. What the fuck problem does me and this nigga have? You wish that was your interview, Church? Shit, hell, you wish you would've got 50 views on your shit, let alone fucking 50,000, nigga. And this was a low end. And like I said, this video right here was, it was underrated. This was a great interview, homie.
And they were silly standing outside of Deja Vu. You know, it was a strip club scene. And you know that area is hard. You have all these camera crews, stuff. You a lick. You're an easy lick. LA, you know, you could just go to a restaurant, they want to take your chain. So it's just crazy in these streets right now. But the whole entire crew dipped out on us. It was just me, him, and one of his boys that was right. He's like, stay with Sharice just in case something goes down. Like, they literally, I was screaming for my life.
Man.
I can joke about it now, but at the time, it was real.
Whoa. She said she could joke about it right now, but that shit was real. Lucy. This how she feeling, bro. She felt the way. I even tried to tell her, like, hey, we don't need to even talk about that, but she insisted. She felt the way about it. She felt, I'm a real, hey, man, I'm a real chick. I'm a real woman. Hey, I done went through some things. Lucy. And I know her, I don't know you. I know your wife, bro. I don't know you. I don't know you, bro. And I just thought about it. I'm like, damn, this nigga keep talking. I'm like, shit, who do I know that's even close to him? I don't know anybody other than her.
It was real. I really thought, I was like, okay, this could be the end. You know, because I know.
Why your wife feeling like this?
And if he did, they would have robbed us.
And if he did, they would have robbed us. That's a fucking double-edged sword. It's either your life or the robbery. Shit, nigga, if we slipping and we ain't got the people that's supposed to be with us, we should probably give that up. That would be the smart, logical thing, because I don't want to, fuck me, I don't want to see something happen to my chick. This ain't going to be one family that's affected. It's going to be two. She got a whole family by herself, somebody who raised and bred her. We can get that back. That's a smart gamble. It's not no flex for her. She was scared. Ain't no fucking flex. You put her motherfucking life on the line. We supposed to keep the bitch safe. when we really got her. Yeah. We should keep the bitch safe when we really got her. She shouldn't have to feel like that. She shouldn't have to feel scared for her life. Man, what, bitch? Man, what? Got more at the house, bitch. Come on. We ain't gonna get caught slipping again. Make her feel great about what just happened, nigga. Not be something she gotta tell in the interview. Yeah. Niggas get robbed every day. It's about how you treat the situation after it happens. It's not about what happens. Hell, because a lot of people don't even make it past what's happening. A lot of people can die. We know this. P&B Rock, a lot of these dudes, like, come on, homie, we know what happens. Be happy you made it past. Give it up. You got caught slipping, that's on you. Straight the fuck up. You get caught slipping in that shit, that's on you. You should know where you going. That's why I tell niggas, hey, homie, keep you some real jewelry, all that. Wear all that shit. If there's some places you really feel like you want to go and you just want to shine, nigga, get you some little moisies. Do your shit, nigga. And don't take from your bankroll. It's about what can take from your life. Niggas ain't gonna even give a fuck at that point because you gone. And they gonna call you stupid anyway because you shouldn't have been there.
Who knows? So
Luce, I'm gonna teach you some game, Pete.
I looked the man in the eye and said,
you shouldn't be scared.
Go home to your children now.
Ooh.
I said, if you believe in Jesus Christ, I was straight up. I said, you better walk away. And straight up, he walked away. They walked away. We got a video footage of that too.
Sometimes, whoa, I'm sure.
Ooh, that shit give me the chills. I didn't even know she said that. Ooh. Because I look so past, like, all that. I know how to take it to a different level. And I don't think she meant no malice. That was just her pouring her heart out, homie. That was like a sitting in the confession box. Only thing she forgot was there was cameras running. Because me and her was being very real.
Husband could possibly agree. Shout out to him. We have to, and I think us as black folks, like, it's hard for us because we always want to push the line on shit. Like,
Yeah.
And I feel like we just gotta pick and choose our battles a little bit better.
Oh no,
You
but
know
he
what I'm
had
saying?
to because I was stuck in the car.
True. But we gotta pick, like, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like some things, like, if a motherfucker, like, if I'm with my bitch, homie, and somebody walk up, like, nigga, they draw down, they talk about, nigga, I'm about to shoot you.
It makes sense. Luce, I know why you don't like me now, bro. I had to think about it. God gave it to me, bro, and I took my time. Now I start to see why you don't like me. Because I gave your chick, your woman, because I fuck with her, homie, the proper instruction on how to deal with a low-level nigga like you. But you sit there and try to pop game, acting like, oh, well, nigga, look at a nigga that wears his haircut like this. Well, nigga, you put your chick in fucked up situations. What's wrong with you, boy? It's your woman talking. How to talk her down. She don't understand what's going on. She just trying to be real. Yeah, nigga. That's the real. She just trying to be real to it. You niggas show them nothing. You put them on to nothing. Facades. Yeah, man. Losing friends, nigga. Fuck friends. I was taught a long time ago. Nigga, I told y'all, you lose friends your entire life. This ain't even my friend. Nigga had a lot to say about me. Hell, I'm more of a friend with his chick than I am with him. And this is me and her story. Let's dive back in, shall we?
nigga, you better get this motherfucking watch off your wrist. Nigga, had this shit. I'm not about to sit there and be like, nigga, you better not do nothing. Oh my God, oh my mama, you better not do nothing.
My husband's like that.
I'm just saying, I'd rather, and then boom.
Yeah, I know.
And then boom.
I know.
So I'd rather just go ahead and just turn the watch off real quick and just go like, hey man, here man, give me my, hey man, just give me my chick. That's what you want, bro. You ain't about to pop my chick. You're not about to pop. She a civilian.
But it wasn't just us. They were trying to rob the whole truck.
And I feel that. But I'm just looking at it from if we're just gonna base it off that, right? I was just looking like, well, damn. If somebody trying to come like, if it's me by myself, nigga, it's whatever. Like, nigga, what's happening? It's just me.
You're right, because look at that guy at Roscoe's.
It's just me.
Come on, homie, get that shit up.
Yeah.
Roscoe's, who she talking about?
You got caught slipping. You got
Y'all
caught
know who
slipping.
she talking about.
What I do is go back to the war room and regroup. Okay. Don't put myself back in them type of situations.
Man.
Let me live to be able to go to the war room.
No, for real. But they really shouldn't have been standing outside that club with all that shit out there with no
This shit's
protection.
crazy,
That's
homie.
the issue that really happened.
Wow.
But moving forward, you learn.
Isn't that just a situation that somebody need to learn how to change where they going? But niggas still want to go there, just like job. People still want to go do shit because that's what we've known. You know what I'm saying? So it still falls into that same category. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all we've ever known, man. Is even if we've done things right for 300, we went to the regular fucking country club for 364 days out the year. That 365th, I want to go to Deja Vu. Straight up.
In the
You know what
hood.
I'm saying?
In the hood.
And afterwards, I want to go to Roscoe.
Man, I'm not gonna
And
lie.
it'd be that one day. And it'd be that one day.
Man.
Out of that entire year, it can turn it sour.
And this is why I keep my husband home most of the time. I say I'm gonna cook everything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Because if you could just take yourself out of the situation of danger, it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter. It's unfortunate. It could not just be the grocery
I'm
store.
not afraid of people.
Loose.
I'm
Ashes
afraid
to
of what I
ashes.
do to people. So I
Yeah,
stay my
dust
ass
to dust,
in the
niggas.
house.
Yep.
It's not even worth it, homie.
It's not.
Really not. Because a lot of you have to understand something, especially if you're having blessings. If y'all are having blessings,
The
Fucked
devil
up.
and the liar,
there's
they
no
right
need.
there.
There's no need to go put
Fucked
yourself
up, boy.
in situations that can fuck that off
Yes.
for you. You know what I mean?
I tell you.
Like, because you can't stop, homie. Let me tell you something. There's one thing that I know, two things for sure, unless that motherfucker just a weenie. I've learned that you can't fight no gun. Unless that dude that's got the gun on you is just a fucking weenie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you just take it from him, which is rare. Like, but scared motherfuckers, the first one's gonna shoot you. The scariest one's the one that shoots you.
And the ones who have nothing to lose too.
And the ones that have absolutely, he don't give a fuck. He can go to jail tomorrow. Fuck it, I'ma still get out.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, you're about to lose your home. You're about to lose all your assets. People trying to sue. People trying to do all this extra shit. Is it really worth it in the end?
Yeah. So I tell my husband that all the time. You know, when you know you'll never back down, it's like, okay, I'm gonna just keep you away from those type of situations. You know, it's true. It's true. But back to the
It's
show.
no need to be bad and bougie all the time. Which she has the edibles on the way for everybody if they haven't seen them yet. Man.
Shot her
Bad
love.
and
There
bougie
you did
edibles
your
coming out.
research.
Yeah, you got the bad and bougie edibles coming.
Chat, what y'all think about that so far? Like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing my job. What I'm supposed to do for me. I ain't just sit there and treat her like she was just some sucker homie, like I knew how to feed off of her conversation. That's bipping to me. You know, I mean, I don't know. But I thought that was, you know, shit, man. Shit, I'm just dropping it when I'm supposed to drop it. I'm teaching y'all how to podcast here. We need to make a t-shirt. I'm teaching you how to podcast here. No, you draw them. And she was kind of cute, shit, so it made me care a little bit more. But that's neither here nor there, man. Hey, man. Oh, church.
I don't want to try to be one of them. Man.
Okay, I got you. I
Yeah,
got
for real.
you.
Make sure you send me a care package.
I got you.
Yeah.
I need me one.
All right, I
But
got you.
back to the show.
Yeah, so you know, Bad and Bougie is a brand for sure, just like IBM. You know, I got a beauty collection too. This is Laurel's. I'm sorry. This is all guys here. We got
Let your
lashes,
chick
lip glosses,
fully
you name
promote.
it.
Hey, I don't take that wrong because if motherfuckers y'all got females in your life,
You
right?
owe me,
I would
Loose.
hope.
Okay.
So I mean, they can
I
see
got
that
you.
and still be like, "Hey man,
Loose, you
look
owe
out
me.
for your chick. Hey, baby, I got you these lashes. Try 'em."
Yep. Precisely. So I definitely I'm about branding for sure. Bad and bougie is good, but some people think being bougie is bad. It's not always being bad. It's just knowing what you want. You feel me? And I've always repped Bad and Bougie even before my
Yo.
previous show that I did. That's how I got the name. I don't want no chance.
You never got it. You never got it on from Amigos, did you?
No.
I gotta ask. I mean,
Prior to the Migos, I was already saying that. It's crazy.
But they was ready to fight. People talk about who left me on Bad Bougie. You know what I'm saying? They were ready to get
Crazy enough, I got it trademarked. That's how that would tell you I've been doing Bad and Bougie before even Amigos.
Ooh, I heard you say something about Real Chance.
Mm-hmm.
Were you on that show?
I was on that show.
Real Chance of Love.
Well, on the Zeus, they changed it to One More Chance.
One More Chance.
Yeah.
But I remember when they had Real Chance. And I
Yeah.
think that was on VH1, I
Yep.
believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. How was that?
It was crazy.
Did you make it to the end?
I did. And then I walked.
You was the number, so you just did it just to go play games. Let's talk.
No, he was playing
were
games.
Were you like
Loose.
pre-age?
I had to do you, bro. I like baby. Me and her, we had a dope conversation. And, I went back and I watched, bro, this is a genuine conversation. Knew more about her than what she expected. Because I'm used to being able to do research on the chick, homie, before I sit down with him. So that way the conversation is enticing. Everything about him invites him in. See, that's $1 million worth of game because a lot of niggas do not do that. They don't sit there and do their research. If a chick's really invested into you and she's really showing you some action, even if it's as simple as having an interview, you know everything about them. So when they sit down, there's no fight. There's no fight.
Did you troll him?
I just wanted to see
if
I
I
never
made
met
like
him.
baby.
I never met him in
'Cause she
person.
cool.
I honestly was giving him a
She
fair
rock
shot.
with a
I was
nigga.
single at the time.
Right.
I was in Italy when I got
Wish I would've
casted
caught
for
you.
the show, right? They're like, yo.
Wish I would've got up
producer
with you,
was
baby,
like,
when
I
you was
got a
single.
show that you'd be perfect for. We're looking for, an influencer. Because, they want influencers that'll bring traction.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Somebody who know how to speak, big speakers.
Pretty
That's what
much.
they want. That's
Pretty
why you
much.
just sit
They're
there.
like, you're not gonna fight. We're not paying you to fight. Because
Right.
people actually get paid to fight, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't pay me, I'm not fighting on that show. So, hence the reason I was the Bad and Bougie one on the show. You sit down, look cute, bossy, all that. I met him. He was corny. I'm sorry. Wasn't my type. So I already knew it wasn't gonna work out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hence, it's a competition, though. I'm going to still do my job and do it well.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I could see me building a brand off of this.
You know what I love about you, but it's fucked up at the same time? Because that's really fucked up. Like, I want fellas to hear this. So they be wondering why I am the way I am. You heard her just admit it. Like, I know I wasn't going to fuck with him. But I'm going to just push the issue anyway because I'm not a loser. I like to win.
Hello.
So once she got what she wanted, the chase was over.
It was over. Done.
Fellas, everybody out there, she's giving y'all some game. She's really giving you game, and how a lot of women will look at men like that ride can be over tomorrow. It's not how you get a bitch, it's how you keep
her.
that bitch.
Exactly. Precisely. A woman
Lucy.
knows who's going to be her husband.
Lucy.
From the first day. If you are husband
So
material.
you gonna fuck this man, be with this man the first 5 minutes of meeting.
First. I'm
First
telling
5
you.
minutes. I've said this a long time ago, and it's crazy that you kind of came in and didn't even know, but verified what I said. Like, man, a woman knows in the first 5 minutes of meeting you what she's gonna do with you.
Yep.
If she's gonna fuck with you, she gonna rock with you. She kind of already sees, like, can I marry him? Like, it's almost like an empath skill.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A woman carries
Yep.
naturally in her genes.
So from that show, I was like, all right, I'm about to create my own Bad and Bougie dating show, right?
Right.
I was going to call it Shoot Your Shot. Then I have network meetings with for his bias, which is my new show network that I just did. And the day of their launch, I meet my husband. Totally fucked up all my plans. How the hell am I doing a dating show when I meet?
You know, as dope as a chick she is, I hate that when she look, as much as in the first 5 minutes of meeting a man, it's the same thing with a woman, right? You gotta listen to what they saying. She said meeting her husband or the nigga that she fucks with today fucked up all her plans, because she had plans. She had things to do. And you know what? I could be like dissecting it a little too much just because it was him. Sharice, I know what you was trying to say, but I kind of got to hit your nigga right now, like, and let him know what it is. Like, and it should have never fucked up your plans. Your plans should have went through and you should have still been able to meet the nigga. That's what makes it dope. You know, real shit. That's all. I can't yell at baby because she was always cool with me and I got nothing but respect for her. Me or ever sit down for another interview, it's love. Even though he probably won't allow it, but it is what it is. This one was a dope one.
Love of my life. I was like, fuck. Now I gotta figure out another show idea because this ain't gonna work. I can't do a dating show.
Which, hey, shout out to Chance, man, you know, and his brother Real, rest in peace, man. For real, I know that really hurt him too.
Yeah,
man. He lost his brother.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
crazy.
He's a nice guy, just
Yeah.
not my type.
It's not your type.
Mhm.
You just went on there it was just a challenge for you.
It was definitely a challenge, like real world, you know.
Yeah. Well, these motherfuckers know. It kind of fucks up reality TV.
People don't realize reality TV ain't real.
Ain't real.
It's acting.
It's acting.
That's it. That's all.
Yo, I think that they even came to the point to where they give you scripts for this shit now. I don't know if they were giving them back then, but I know damn well they're giving them now. Like, hey, look, this is what y'all gonna do today.
It's not really a script, but it's a synopsis. Like, okay,
Right.
the scene's gonna
Scenario.
start like the scene's gonna start like this. We want it to end like this. Y'all do it naturally. It's like what?
It's a scenario.
Right.
And people can naturally do it. You know why they naturally do it? Because that was always naturally them. So
Exactly.
it's easy to play
It's
them
easy.
fucked up ass roles when that was already you. You was already a fucked up person, so that's easy.
Right.
All I gotta do is just turn the camera on. Here, let me fix my lip gloss. I'm about to
Right.
show you what we about to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, that's fucked up.
Yeah, even Donnie laughing
That's
like,
fucked
damn,
up.
that's
It's
fucked up.
evil.
It is.
So you know, I
Like,
met my husband.
people don't even, look, people don't even understand where I've taken conversation. For real. Like, y'all are fucking, some of y'all be retarded.
meeting. The network was like, yo, we got this dope ass show called Side Chicks of LA that we're shooting. I was like,
Talking
oh.
about that, yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, sounds interesting. I'm like, it's a crazy ass name, but shit, how can we get involved in this shit? Because this could lead up to my own show. You know what I'm saying? Because I needed something else that'll tie in me meeting my husband. At the time, he was just someone I was dating. You know, I was like, I gotta tie it in. I was like, how about you get on this show and let's see how this works? Maybe, you know, we get a side bitch, or we get, you know, I don't give you the synopsis of the show, but you just never know how it could go. I definitely wasn't a side chick, I'll tell you that.
Right,
But
but do you feel like you was testing your husband or something? Was this like, even though like you were doing it for a you're doing it for a show since that's what y'all gonna do, right? Is that you like low key testing?
absolutely not. Let me tell you, we
Put
ran
him in
that
situations.
shit. We
You know
ran
what I'm
that
saying? Putting
shit.
him in situations, it's kind of fucked up, right? Putting a man in a situation to where like he can bag bitches and bitches are really on him. You know what I mean? And just expecting him to be like, oh yeah, hey, honey, yeah.
Honestly,
no,
we're
don't
the
do
same.
that.
I'm
Don't do that.
gonna tell you right now, we be bagging bitches together.
Well, I wasn't talking about just him. I wasn't talking about him per se. I'm talking about just overall in general,
nah.
man. You know, because women do that.
I don't
They try to
test.
set their man up for the okie doke, like
Hell
try to have
no.
a bitch pop at him. Or you used to see it on like a lot of shows like Maury. You know what I'm saying? Where they would put a man in the green room. You know what I'm saying? With a decoy. I'm like, nigga, how'd you not even know this? The nigga himself, I don't even understand it. But like, just doing shit like that, setting people up for failure.
Honestly, that's for people who really don't care about the person they're dealing with. I knew that was mine. So ain't no way I'm putting mine in a situation that I would set myself up for failure.
Hey, church, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. She knew. He probably, and when she says that, I'm gonna tell y'all what she means by that, right? Sharice Mills is a very fine woman. Niggas like Loose, he don't come up on bad bitches all the time. And she knows that. Like, this is real game to y'all. She knows that. Like, she's a bad bitch. She can probably go move a nigga that's way better than Loose. She can, easy. But it's easier to move a nigga that don't got that much motion and a nigga that don't really move bitches like that. Like, shit, she knows in her heart I'm probably gonna be the baddest bitch he ever moves in his life. That's real game. This the baddest bitch that Loose will ever move in his life. She knew how to play on that. A lot of bad chicks, like fine females like herself, they go and do that. They go and get a nigga. That's why y'all think y'all always see like niggas that be moving through. They be like, damn, that bitch bad, and she be with an ugly ass nigga. It's because she know, shit, 9 times out of 10, I'm the baddest he's ever gonna get. That nigga's not gonna act up, homie. He not gonna do nothing stupid. She don't got no problems out of him. She ain't gotta go tell her homegirls or cry to her mama and all them that like, hey, he fucked up and went and fucked with a badder bitch than me. Yeah, right. He don't got that issue. I feel bad for some of the bitches that ever fucked with me because now I see it. Damn, Church, you kind of like really put the like, that's how you put it together and do a comparison. And comparisons always spoil the fun. Real shit. That's why he do that. That's why he's there. That nigga never moved nothing badder than Baby, for real. And she's a bad one. But he'll never get past that. She know what she on, like she a real one. She knew how to go move the nigga she needed. It wasn't no problems. Loose, she moved you, not the other way around, bro. You don't even know it. I love you, brother, but you know, checkmate.
I look at it like
How long
that.
y'all been together and married?
We've been together about a year and a half. We recently got married in February.
You guys been together for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm. I tell you, when you know what you want, you know what you want.
Hey, man. Hey.
When you know what you
Sometimes
want.
y'all do what you do. Me personally, and you know from just some of my experiences, I feel like sometimes when you rush into something like get to really know the person, live with them, go on trips with them, see if you can really tolerate them.
You can
know
do
what I'm
that
saying?
and still
You gotta
fail.
listen. And I'm not trying to take nothing from anybody's situation, but I feel like in a year and a half, 2 years, and especially getting married, it's a big step.
It
You know what I'm saying?
is.
It's a very, very big step in a year and a half and 2 years, like because it's like you're still getting to know that person. People are.
You can
Let
be.
me finish.
No,
Let me
I'm
finish.
gonna cut you off.
People
I'll
are
tell you
still
why.
growing. People are still.
You grow and you change even after you know them for 15 years. I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's cool, but I always felt like a piece of paper. My personal opinion, a piece of paper can change things. It makes the people act a certain way that they probably wouldn't act if they didn't have that locked down. See, when people start feeling like, okay, well, I know this person ain't going nowhere, you kind of stop doing the stuff that you did to get the person in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Right or wrong, Donnie? You stop kind of doing some of the stuff that you were once doing because you feel like this person's not going anywhere or we're locked in. Re-knock me every day. I want my shit to get, man, re-knock me and let me re-knock you every day.
Yeah.
Every day I want to, and it feels good to be able to get my bitch every day.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps that feeling going. If I feel like I've already got it, look what you said about the chance. Hey, as soon as you won, you were done with it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a
As soon as you
difference.
won, you were done with it. Once you got everything, but I'm saying once you got business, love, pleasure in business, I've noticed it all runs hand in hand these days. It's a fucking melting pot of it. You know, so even with, like I said, the same thing like that. Once a woman kind of gets everything she wants right off the dribble, don't have to the same thing for the man. And don't have to really push for that and have to build to that. It's like, what else? What is it? Like, what else is it? Like, at that point, like, what else? Or what are we pushing for with each other? We got everything out of each other. What are we gonna do? Renew our vows?
You could say that, but I know a lot of people who've married from within a month of knowing somebody and having a successful marriage. It's a give and take thing.
Who do you know that's gotten married in a month, right? Or even in 1 year, and still together, like got married within that year and been together still for 20 years.
I do know.
Only people I know that's been together for 20 years are the people that didn't get married. Because guess what? They knew that they could walk out at any given time.
Yeah.
So it's a
You
different
can still walk
respect
out,
factor.
even with a paper. Paper ain't gonna stop shit.
It's still, you still got to go through the court cases. It's still a process. People don't want to go through that process.
So you rather be miserable? No.
But I'm saying people don't want to go through that. Like it's easier said than done. Like it's easy to say when you're not doing it at that time. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people have to deal with this at that time, and it's completely different. It's not what you think it is.
You know, I agree to disagree.
That's 100%.
Reason being, with my husband, we've been inseparable from day one, and I will tell you this: we love the same things. Obviously we do have our pros and cons of things that we may not agree with, but for the most part, it's cool. Like I'm extremely happy. You know.
That's a great thing. Like listen, that's an amazing thing. But why I'm kind of stopping it and calling the buck for what it is because we have viewers that watch this. And I don't want people to think that, hey, yeah, it might have worked out for you. You had your feeling the way that you had your feeling. But that's not necessarily reality. That's why we have a lot of divorces going on is because people are getting together and marrying each other a little too premature. Hell, if
or for the
anything,
wrong reasons.
it could be for all the wrong reasons. But marriage is, it's at an all-time low. Like, you know, when's the last time you've seen people together? Like, it's very rare. All the people that's been together for years are already old. You ask anybody, man, I know people that are on their third marriage. Third marriage, homie. Crazy.
It all depends on the people, because I had to do the math. I got married 2 years after me and my wife met, and we've been together 13 years.
You see what I'm saying? So you half a year shy of me.
Yeah.
Granted, but you know what I noticed? It's kind of hard when two people are so much alike. Right? Like I'm just looking at it like I don't want somebody that's just like me. Why? It's because I need that balance. It takes a negative and a positive to make that battery work. Right? So I don't want somebody, we can't have two positives on the same side. We can't have two negatives on the same side. It's not going to power the battery. I got to have somebody that doesn't do what I do or thinks outside the box of what I do. We can't have two of us thinking we might fuck it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this might be a fucked up situation, and I don't got you like, hey, hold on, let's reassess the situation.
Yeah.
Because that ain't what I would do. Just consider it. You know what I mean? Like,
we have our yin and yangs. We have our yin and yangs.
Motherfucker need that. So when somebody say like we're just alike, that would scare me because it's like how that's too much of the same in the same melting pot. There's not going to be two different heads thinking in on this situation. It's just going to be the same kind of person.
You're right. No, we definitely balance each other. I will say that, and that's important when you have someone that you can actually balance each other out.
Yeah.
You know, and viewers, I'm not saying go and get married within a year of meeting somebody. I'm going to clarify that.
Thank you.
But for one, you have to know: are you both ready? We were both ready. You know what I'm saying? That's the first and foremost part.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I told you, I may not know chicks like her, but I know niggas like loose. Hey, homie, this was the best it was gonna get for him. This is the best it was gonna get for him. He had to. Man, that nigga had no choice. He knew it. Hey, Church, talk to a real one, my nigga. You really kind of had no choice. It's probably the baddest you ever moved. If you come from a neighborhood, it'd be a lot of hood boogers moving around. You know that. She ain't even from your section. That's how you know. Shit, hey, look, I don't even talk politics, but hey, shit, you say you from 6-0, whatever. Hey, she nowhere even from your section. This girl ain't even from around here. There's probably been girls in a row with you all your life, nigga. You met this girl in a year right here, nigga, and you married her, bro. That's gotta say a lot, P. Right. You really from where you from, Luce? Right or wrong, chat. He really from where he from, his section. Shit, nigga. The girl like that you putting on cameras, on everything that she doing, she know where even from your section. You can't even talk to me, bruh. Nothing to even say.
I can respect the fuck out of that.
Yes.
You felt like you were ready,
Yes.
and y'all are willing to deal with the consequences
Absolutely.
or with the greatness of if it could come to something great or a consequence. You're willing to accept that, but I just don't want people to think they're like, hey,
That's
man,
reality.
Well, yeah, that's like don't think that just run out. Yeah. Oh, you love me? Yeah. I love you. Yeah.
No, he
Let's
knew
go get married.
No, he knew I was the one. And listen, when you know that's that, he said I'm nobody's having this no more.
Yeah.
He just locked it in.
Some people, and I'm not trying to listen.
Anyone with $10,000 or more.
I can't even do no more, bro. She too real of a chick. I like baby, man. She cool, Luce. For real. She ain't do nothing. She ain't do nothing wrong, gang. I just switched it up for you. Don't even trip. I got you. I just want you to see what it really was, my nigga. This should be a year ago. But everybody always forget these type of things. They do. We around this motherfucker. Y'all know where we at, man. We over here in Burbank. This bullshit ass no jumper.
shithole.
You dig? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I can hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles run around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen an alpha, baby. You about to see one tonight, man.
Big baby got a moose knuckle.
Hey. Hey. So I'm gonna do this shit, man. You hear me? I'm a San Diego front way. Half you niggas talking only show you get no paper. You faker. I'll show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch gon' fume gone. Adam, this have your daughter screaming, it's a favorite song. Kill that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't no fucking race. Everything I ever touch only come in first place. Talking in the first place, get your ass chopped up. Mad about the plug talk, bitches, they be popped up. Laughing at your little disses. Fucking baby, do the dishes. Have a drink, hit you in your ass, and be your biggest wishes. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick, his mouth do need a douche. I'm solid. Every time I'm on Melrose, got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. Savage, macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, you know I gotta have it. I crack it. Don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane.
Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22, for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act the fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a puppet too. Y'all need to be on back page, nigga straight bitch. Went from riding sideways, now you on Drake dick. And he not coming to no jumper, we not finna fucking cap. Now seen what I did to Zoe, he don't wanna run it back. I'm holla tips and 223s, rip his fucking brain apart. Give a fuck if you my nigga, you ain't finna play with sharks. I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she be feeding for this dick. Hey, I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she be feeding for this dick.
Like Snoop, it's that. I hate that, man. We over here in Burbank. This bullshit ass no job.
Shithole.
You dig? I don't do this. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I can hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles run around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen an alpha, baby. You about to see one tonight, man.
Big baby got a moose knuckle.
Boy, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I'm like the Generation X, nigga, from back in the day, WWF. Nigga, Adam, you can suck it, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. Fuck that shit, homie. Nigga, we here. You can't play with me with music, bro. Just me and you. I won't put nobody on no track or video. Nigga can't fuck with me, bro. Hey. Straight up. Yeah. I'ma pop that shit, nigga. Barely see the beach. That's on my mama, nigga.
I'm a San Diego front way. Half you niggas talking on the show, you get no paper, you faker. I show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch, diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch confused, gone. Adam, this I have your daughter screaming, it's a favorite song. Get that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't no fucking race. Everything I ever touched only come in first place. Talking in the first place, get your ass chopped up. Man about the plug talk, bitches, they be bopped up. Laughing at your little disses, fucking baby do the dishes. Having Drake hit you in your ass, be your biggest wishes. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick his mouth do need a douche. I'm solid. Every time I'm on Melrose, got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. I'm savage, macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, nigga, you know I gotta have it. I'm cracking. Don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane. Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22 for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick and all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act the fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a puppet too. Y'all need to be on back page, nigga straight bitch. Went from riding sideways, now you on Drake dick. And he not coming to no jumper, we not finna fucking cap. Now see what I did to Zoe, he don't wanna run it back. I'm hollering 10 to 223s, rip his fucking brain apart. Give a fuck if you my nigga, you ain't finna play with sharks. I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be feeding for this dick.
You know, one more time, but you know, when I think about when I was on Melrose, right? Chat, like real shit. Like that's what I said, based on true events, my nigga. I done shopped at all them sections over there. I done walk, nigga, without security, with security, don't matter. Like I done been all up and down that block, homie. My money done been all up and down that block. I can walk in wherever. Even when I walked in the No Jumper, nigga, I went there and grabbed some shit, some Sharp Tank merch. It didn't even matter. Them niggas still showed me love, homie. I ain't tape it, I ain't put it on my story, nothing. Niggas better stop playing with me, homie. Straight up. We running it back, man. We on one more time. This bullshit ass No Jumper, bitch ass niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I can hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles run around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen the alpha, baby. You about to see one tonight, man.
Big baby got a moose knuckle.
He talk about I'm styling. That's all you remember, huh, bitch ass nigga? Hey, Adam, I know what you heard, boy. Hey.
I'm a San Diego front way.
As a matter of fact, any car that you see up here, my nigga, I own. Any, man, video I did back in the day, my nigga, with cars in them. I had two-door Impalas that was chopped from a photo to a two-door on sixes. Aston Martins, I've had all this shit. Nigga, this was all my cars I've ever had in any of my videos. No renting, no nothing. My house is everything. There's nothing to rent. Boy, you better use what you got. So everything you see, man, it's mine.
Half you niggas talking only show you get no paper, you fake. I show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch, diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch confused, gone. Adam, this I have your daughter screaming, it's a favorite song. Get that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't no fucking race. Everything I ever touched only come in first place. Talking in the first place, get your ass chopped up. Mad about the plug talk, bitches, they be bopped up. Laughing at your little disses, fucking baby do the dishes. Having Drake hit you in your ass, be your biggest wishes. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick his mouth do need a douche. I'm solid.
silent. Every time I'm on Melrose, got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. I'm savage, macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, you know I gotta have it. I crack it. Don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane.
Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22 for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act the fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a puppet too. Y'all need to be on back page, nigga straight bitch. Went from riding sideways, now you on Drake dick. And he not coming to no jumper, we not finna fucking cap. Now see what I did to Zoe, he don't wanna run it back. I'm hollering 10 to 223s, rip his fucking brain apart. Give a fuck if you my nigga, you ain't finna play with sharks. I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be feeding for this dick. Hey, I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano, she'll be feeding for this dick.
Like slow, it's that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to the cameraman, he didn't really like when I spit on the camera. I know he didn't, but just, it was natural. More music on the way, homie. I got some shit on the way. Hey, why Adam say, we was buying views? How we buy views? It all add up, man. Come on, my nigga. Who gonna do that? When have I ever? We was having fun with it. People like that type of shit. You know, fucking Buster, nigga. And Whack 100, stop playing, nigga. You better let them niggas know how real it is on my side, nigga. You done see me too many times, nigga. I'm like the West Coast Gucci Mane, nigga. Straight up. Ride clean and you know what be inside of it, nigga. You know. I pop out, I don't run from nobody, homie. Shit, nigga. Any nigga I see outside, I met you, Cuban, Rob, everybody outside, just me, nigga. I don't be on no bullshit. Niggas know what it is, bro. I really do be by myself, my nigga. I see how I move. Now, Wack know that ain't no diss, nigga. That shit just be real. I be by myself, my nigga. I don't be with nobody. Damn. 199,000. 9 days, nigga. Get your motherfucking weather together. Nigga, get your weather together. I don't know where we at, man. We over here in Burbank. This bullshit ass no jump.
Shithole.
You dig? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles running around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen the alpha, baby. You about to see one tonight, man.
Big baby got a moose knuckle.
Hey. Hey. So I'm gonna do this shit, man. You hear me? Hey. I'm a San Diego front way. Half you niggas talking only show you get no paper. You fake. I show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch, diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch go fume gone. Adam, this will have your daughter screaming, this a favorite song. Taking that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't a fucking race. Everything I ever touched only come in first place. Talking in the first place, get your ass chopped up. Mad about the plug talk, bitches, they be popped up. Laughing at your little disses. Fucking baby, do the dishes. Having Drake hit you in your ass be your biggest wishes. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick his mouth do need a dush. I'm solid. Every time I'm on Melrose, got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. I'm savage. macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, you know I gotta have it. I crack it. Don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane.
Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22 for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick and all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act a fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a pup